you're missing invoices and you need to file your tax return by 31st of Jan. What are you going to do? Let's think about this logically. So we don't actually have to submit our invoices to HMRC. So if we are missing invoices, we might be okay. There is a way you can kind of notify HMRC that you're missing an invoice or you need to include a provisional amount. I've got the return right here and I'm going to show you which box to fill in, so stay tuned. So some expenses I'm not really going to be that worried about. For example, I pay my rent at my office every month. Well, if I've got a month that I'm missing the invoice for, I already know how much I pay. I pay the same amount every month. So that type of thing, not going to be getting too concerned about that. The items that are a bit more contentious are going to be like big spend items. So say I've bought, I don't know, £20,000 of capital equipment for my business and I've lost the invoice and I can't track it. Now that's the type of thing that if HMRC inquired and you can't provide them with anything, that might cause a problem. However, remember we have got like our bank statements so we can see amounts going in and out, and also remember we can contact these people and ask them to supply us with an invoice. They might not be able to do it right at this second because they're busy with other stuff. If you need to include a provisional amount, it is on the main pages of your tax return and it is box 20. So if you need to, put an X in that box and let's get these tax returns filed on time. I'd also recommend including a bit of disclosure in the other information box. Tell them what the issue is, and then if they inquire, then there's no big issue because you've already disclosed it, and you can go back once you know the exact amount and update your tax return. Remember that you have 12 months from the filing deadline. So filing deadline is 31st of Jan 2025. You've got till 21st of Jan 2026 to go into HMRC's system, update your self-assessment, and it will fire out a new taxable amount. Now remember, if you have got it wrong, then your amount of tax payable will be wrong and your payments on account will be wrong. So you're going to have some additional tax to pay and some interest payable as well.